Hi girls, it's Ziva here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming on back. So in today's video we are going to be speaking about outfit choices and what to kind of go for, what things make you look very feminine. And I'll be completely honest with you, I feel like yes, style is subjective, but at the same time it kind of isn't. Okay, there's something that looks girly and there's something that maybe looks girly, it's on the fence, and there's something that blatantly does not. So the easiest thing to do if you are trying to upgrade your wardrobe and you want to look very feminine, then it's to do what you know outright looks very feminine. And the lighting is just messing me up right now, like seriously, what's all this? What's all this? The sun is just rising and rising, so I had to stand up. So hopefully this isn't too annoying, my lighting and everything. So if you're looking for something that is just very feminine, you just want to do the girly vibe and you want to bring in as much male attention as possible, but of course you want it to be the right male attention, then you have to get the balance right. And yes, lots of times you see me wearing, you know, maybe trousers or blah blah, but if I was going out and I really wanted to be noticed that day, I really wanted to maximize my chances of being approached, then first of all I'm going to be wearing a tweed set. Okay, and that's just that. I'm going to be wearing a tweed set with a turtleneck or a blouse and either a pair of, this is a skirt tweed set, by the way, a skirt, so jacket or blazer with a skirt. And I would have been wearing over the knee-high boots. It's getting a little bit too warm for those right now in London anyway, so I would say heeled ankle boots or a pair of Mary Janes, and you know, with the little heel, so it's appropriate for the daytime. If I really want to attract that attention today, then I'm going to be wearing a pink tweed set, an emerald green tweed set, I'm going to be wearing a blue tweed set, maybe a red blazer, a black skirt, maybe a red beret. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going for color, girliness, the classiness of it all, of the look with the tweed material. That's what I personally would be going for. And at the end of the day, depending on your body shape, your curves, etc., you will not be able to get away with things that somebody who has a different body type to you can get away with. So let me be very clear. If you're very curvy on the bottom half, you wearing a mini skirt, it might not work because it might be too high in the back. So you have to go up with your sizing and then get it altered at the waist. Or you simply just look for sets and skirts that aren't mini but maybe just above the knee. And I think that that's a good compromise to still give you the look that you want to go for, but you're making sure that it's more tailored to your body type. And even if you are super not curvy, then still don't take the mini stuff too far and have it literally like a belt. You still want your skirts to look like skirts and not be to the point where people will see them and think, what is going on? She is just a bend away from having her whole bottom out. So you don't want to have that look. So make sure that you're getting the right length with your skirts, even if they are mini skirts, and have them fitting your body shape, your body type. Another thing that you can do are pinafore dresses. Pinafore dresses are an amazing way to have a full outfit and you literally just have to add the top underneath. You could add a balloon sleeved shirt underneath, a slim fit shirt, a turtleneck, a blouse. So there are so many different options with pinafore dresses, and also they come in so many different colors. But at the end of the day, it's still very feminine because it is a dress and it's a classic type of piece because it's pinafore. That's going to be around for decades to come. It's been around for decades, it's going to be around for decades. So that's something classic and chic that men of quality will be able to understand. Okay, your footwear plays a very big part. I want to say that again. Your footwear plays a very big part. You can be wearing a blazer set, a blazer two-piece, a tweed two-piece, a pinafore dress and a balloon sleeved blouse, and then you're wearing a pair of trainers. Or you're wearing those, like the new trendy boots that look like wellies. You're wearing those maybe. And it's like that you're making things not be feminine anymore. Okay, so you either want to go for the whole feminine look, or you're going for a more androgynous or quirky look. You've got to find where you want to be. But this video is about the feminine look. If I wanted to look as feminine as I can today, then these are the things I'm going to be wearing that I'm telling you about. Maybe you really do not like your legs. You might really hate your legs, you don't like them, you don't feel comfortable wearing skirts and dresses, but you still want to feel feminine and look feminine also. Then, if that's the case, right now I feel as though you should be wearing a pair of leather trousers, also a bright coloured blazer, maybe a pink blazer, maybe also to go with it a pink roll neck top or a pink turtleneck top. Something like that, a pink blouse. You need to be wearing something that's very feminine on top, but at the same time to balance out the trousers on the bottom that of course they're sexy because they're leather, they're slim fit, so it's always going to be sexy, but you have to balance that out. If you still want to have that feminine look, then if you're doing trousers, you have to balance it out with something feminine on top. Wearing pink on top is going to balance that thing out. If you are the kind of woman who does not feel comfortable wearing skirts and dresses, then get yourself a really nice pair of faux leather or leather trousers and wear that and balance it out with something very, very feminine on top. Not revealing on top, because the leather trousers are already very sexy. So you have to understand that and know that if you're doing too much sexy stuff, it's not feminine anymore and it's just sexy. It's sexy and raunchy. Are you going for feminine and girly, or are you going for sexy raunchy? Or are you doing both? Then you do it with the tweed. Now, hairstyles. Hairstyles, they play a very, very significant role in what's going on. I'll be completely honest with you. When I'm having the most looks, the most attention, when I'm approached the most, I'm actually probably wearing this exact wig. I'm wearing a black wig that is not too long in length. It's up to my boobies. It's not too long in length. And also it's a natural hair color for me, and this is what would give me the most attention, definitely, when I'm having a middle part or a side part. And that's just that at the end of the day. That's what works for me personally. I've done braids before. Do you think I've been noticed with my braids, apart from people who are wearing their trousers halfway down their thighs? Yeah, that's the only thing that has ever attracted, that I've ever attracted in when my hair's been in braids. The 18-year-olds, the 20-year-olds, the 22-year-olds. So if you want to be approached by those, then go for it, get your braids going. If you want to be approached by men, then it's time to start dressing more like a woman, you know. This is a more mature hairstyle. So at the end of the day, you've got to start dressing for your age, and you have to realize that braids are really cute, but you know, unless you want to do running and you're just focusing on that. That was my reason for doing it at one point, but at the end of the day, that's not something I'm going to be doing again. And also, you can't look after your natural hair properly when your hair are in those things. Let's get our hairstyles on point. Let's get our hairstyles going. Let's think about those. Also, you can look very lovely if you're doing a half up, half down. If you really do take your time, I'm guilty of not always doing my ponytails the best, but if you really take your time and you do a really nice ponytail, then they can look very very girly, very, very good for day to day. and even evening as well, if you do your ponytail right. If you're on a hair growth journey or a hair health journey, then you're able to protect your ends underneath your ponytail add-ons. Just understand that there are lots of different things that you can do to play around with to make you have the look that's going to draw in that attention that you are wanting. I want to speak about colors. It's a really big deal when women are wearing all pink, all red, all white, you know, black and white. Just add something different, add some color into your life, into your wardrobe. And she says that wearing all black, girl, well, not all black, I'm wearing like a gold skirt. It's definitely nice for you to add some color in, some feminine girly colors. And I'm telling you right now, if you have literally taken the time to do your makeup properly, some of you actually send me messages, you send me pictures of yourself and you say, Ziva, what do you think about my look? You haven't done your eyebrows, you have no lip liner. I can tell the difference between lipstick and somebody taking the time and doing their lip liner. I can tell the difference, okay? So do your eyebrows properly. Take your time, stop having your eyebrows too light so nobody can even see that you've even put them on. Do your eyebrows properly. They frame your face. You must do your eyebrows properly. Why not add some extra oomph and have glossy, wet looking lips? Just go the extra mile, do the extra step, do your cheek contour, put your blusher on, put your bronzer on, add lashes, put shadow on, go above and beyond and stop doing it halfway and start going the full way. Go the full mile for yourself, for what you want. If you want to dress in a feminine way, these are the things that you must do. So ladies, I'm telling you from experience what works for me, what can make people do double takes, what can make men actually come and approach me, what gets the attention for me is the things that I'm telling you in this video. It's going full out with the makeup, even if it's a soft glam. It's wearing colors, it's having your hair in a more mature hairstyle with length. Let's be very clear, you could have a hairstyle that's this long as long as it has the volume. So it's the volume as well, I would say. So the volume definitely plays a part, I would say, in your hair, which is why lots of people add in extensions. It's the colors you're wearing. Are your nails done? Are you walking like Bambi? Are you walking correctly? Are you walking like Hunchback of Notre Dame? Are you hunched over, girl? So it's about figuring out, okay, what's going to make me look the most glamorous? What's going to make me look the sexiest? What's going to make me look the prettiest, the most feminine, the most girly? And you go and you do it. And it's trial and error as well. I literally said, why did I say trial like that? It's trial and error as well. So at the end of the day, just go out there and do it. Put something on, go out, see what gets you attention. No attention today, come back, do it differently the next day. That's how I've learned what can get me the attention that I really want. So on that note, girl, I'm going to love you and leave you here. So I'm trying to hide from my lighting right now, this sun, but I'm going to, oh no, I'm on my tiptoes. I'm going to love you and leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video was helpful. And you know what? I'm going to actually say, I know this video was helpful. If you want the attention, then this is how to dress. So I'll see you ladies in my next video. Thank you for watching.